reporting live from MSC World America. This is the inaugural selling out of Miami. No one, I'm pretty sure, has ever stayed in this room, so I'm super excited to be here and to show you guys everything about this brand new beautiful ship. I've sailed on MSC multiple times ever since they made their debut to America from Europe. They normally cater to a European market. There were certain things on the ship that were just a bit different than things that I might be used to. But now this is their first ship that is made for Americans. So I'm excited to see what that entails. Already by the look of it, it's absolutely stunning and I can't wait to really dive in deep. This is a brand new ship for all of us on board, so we're all soaking it in and trying to process everything, but obviously super excited to be here. Have a balcony room. Get this show on the road. Mwah. I got to leave out of Terminal AA, which is the newest terminal that any cruise ship in Miami has, and it was absolutely seamless and so easy to get through and all facially recognized too. There's even a people mover in this terminal. Get you to the ship. I feel like they thought of everything. It was very futuristic walking through the second time. It was super simple because since I already scanned my passport, and then when I scanned my passport, it took a picture of me. Coming now onto the ship, it is all photo recognized. So you don't have to go through all that scanning of the key cards. It's all attached to your face. It's facially recognized. So I like that.
Welcome to the MSC World America. You're home away from home.
Wow. Thank you. Hi. Thank you.
Enjoy vacation and have a great day.
Thank you. Boarding pass is in the wallet, which is really cool. J. Now I have to go to J. Okay, let's tour room 9203 on board the brand new MSC World of America ship. As soon as you enter, the bathroom is here. Let's take a look in the bathroom. Pretty normal sized cruise bathroom, nothing crazy. There's a full length mirror, which I love because I've been on a few cruises that don't have a full length mirror. How am I supposed to see what I look like? This room sleeps for, this is a queen bed. Cute. It reminds me of a hotel actually. It's very spacious. And I love when they include these so you can put your luggage on here and not dirty up the sheets. Then there's a pull-out couch. This is a very big couch. I don't think I've ever seen such a big couch in a cruise room, but there's a little thing of grease, cute picture, and a humongous couch. And then over here is your normal cruise deal. Mini bar. Okay, we have fruit juice, 4 sodas, 3.50, water, a couple beers. Nice that they include this. It's the little things that count. Sometimes they forget stuff like that. This looks like a table. Safe. Oh, instead of it being in the closet, there's a safe that is like this. I've never seen something like this. Ooh, kind of hard to open if you have long nails. This is nice. They gave us a lager and MSC beer, branded beer. It's pretty cool. They have their own beer. And of course, my favorite part and where I like to spend most of my days, the balcony. Let's take a look. It's like a maze to get out. Ooh, the water is beautiful. Gorgeous. Also, a normal balcony. This is the inaugural cruise, so there's a good chance that actually no one's probably even stayed in this room before. So that's an honor. So beautiful, but the driving here is literally absolutely insane. But now I need to go have myself a drink to calm my nerves down after that drive. Average size TV. It's pretty high. Let's see if it swivels. Ooh, it swivels though. Oh, and it comes, ooh, that's nice. It comes all the way out, which I love because if you're laying here or if you're sitting here, you can swivel the TV. That is really good. I hate when it's in an awkward place and then you can't even maneuver it. Ooh, humongous mirror. How did I miss this when I walked in? Humongous mirror. I love this. I'm a huge mirror girly. On the other side, let's see. Okay, there's 18 hangers. Oh, and some baggies, and you can do you can ask them to do your laundry. Let's see the prices. That is a very nice offering that you can fill out this form and get your outfits ironed, because on cruises, I'm always wrinkled pretty much because you pack away your clothes and there's no iron in the room. I don't know why that is. I guess fire hazard, what have you. It's between dry cleaning and ironing, washing and ironing, or ironing only. So very convenient, especially if you have kids and stuff. I imagine they get pretty dirty. I don't have none of those, but I imagine they get kind of dirty. So you might need to wash some stuff, and there's the bag for that. They include the pool and beach towel in here. Return it to your stateroom, or it'll be replaced with a clean towel for each towel. So if you don't return both these towels, that's $60. When I get to the pool, I have like a one-track mind. I go get in the water, get out, and I'm like, now I gotta go find the towel area to collect my towel and da-da-da-da. Pretty cool that it's already here. When you're done, leave it here. They'll replace it with a new clean towel. But just don't take them home and don't lose them at the beach. Let's talk about how many outlets they have around. USB-C on each side of the bed. That's very cool. Both sides. So you can tell, I feel like everything that's new is catering towards USB-C these days, which works for me because that's what my phone takes. But the problem is I also have cords that are USB-C on one end and then USB on the other end. So keep that in mind. On both sides of the bed, it is USB-C. But over here we have two different outlets. There's a USB one, and then there's still an extra USB-C. Not every ship includes a European option. Here is the blow dryer. I've been looking through the room trying to see, and of course it's in the one drawer I did not open. Something interesting, it's already connected, so you don't have to plug it in. Let's see. Yep. The spa right now, we're getting a little spa tour, so let's go see what it looks like. I'm also making a reel. So you see my phone out. That's what I got going on.
Okay,
Ooh.
so have you ever had cryotherapy before?
Cryotherapy is good for arthritis.
Yeah, it's super duper cold.
We let you lie down in there and the platform sinks down, and then you're literally floating like you would in normal water, okay? We cover you on the top as well, okay?
Okay.
It's real cold, yeah?
Yeah,
It's
very
nice,
cold.
okay?
Cryotherapy, she says.
So
Oh, wow.
we cover you and then the water will circulate all over you, okay? Yashirim is a Japanese technology, which is like a sauna, okay?
Oh.
You lie down in here, and then it also helps to burn 400 to 600 calories after one
Ooh, 400
Yes.
to 600 calories burn. Okay, so these are the treatment rooms, or like massages and things.
massage, facial.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Over here, we do have a couples room,
Oh.
okay?
Uh-huh.
The couples room, you get people that also
Couples room for
they here for a
massages.
couples room, but they don't want to be in the same room necessarily, but next to each other. We can close the window.
Oh, nice. Just in case. Perfect. Thanks.
It's the orange light. Okay, the orange light gives you the sense of like sunset, so it also calms your body down. Okay, so over here we use the LED therapy, and this is called the dry flotation. So this is more heated. The water also goes around you, and we do cover you the same way. Okay.
Cover you up, and then it's
Yes.
like light therapy too.
Yes.
So like green, red, blue. That's nice.
There we go. Okay, so welcome to the most relaxing area in the spa, which is the thermal area. Okay?
That's stunning.
It's absolutely beautiful. So over here we have 3 parts, okay, which is the cold breeze, cold rain, and the bucket therapy, okay.
Cold water and
Yes.
down to yourself.
Yes, yes. In Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, okay. So this is the top Fahrenheit of this Mediterranean bath. So the Mediterranean bath has the black color because in ancient Greek days they used to have something called the Mediterranean bath where out of respect they would also wash each other, okay? And what heated was always the steam that went up against the white walls and it made it black. So that's why our Mediterranean walls is black, okay? Over here is the walking knife, okay? The walking knife is a hot and cold therapy that you use to just leave your feet in there for a little bit. We have most of our paws on the feet and all our connective points is also on the feet of all the organs, okay? So having to do the hot and cold therapy, it actually helps to reduce inflammation around the areas of organs as well, okay? This is your relax area, okay? This is the quiet area.
So just for quiet.
Where it's also heated, okay? You can lie down with your book. Now, before we get to that one, we're first going to speak about the Finnish sauna and the soft sauna, okay? The Finnish sauna and the soft sauna has a change in temperature. The Finnish sauna can go up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? And the soft sauna will go up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Okay, so over here you get to the snow room. The snow room can go to 14 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So that's why after sauna, go get your body back to normal temperature and then you can use. This is the Himalayan salt room, okay? This is also one of your most relaxed areas. It doesn't go much high in Fahrenheit, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's quite a good temperature to just relax in. It's also very beneficial for the skin, for general health. Okay? If I open the steam bath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared of my hair.
It might fog up the package for sauna. Okay, we also offer you a wristband to give you in 4 categories to experience the most benefits that you can get from the area. So we have a relax, a purify, a tonify, and also just in general relaxation area to do. Okay, so these wristbands take you step by step. They show you the picture, which you can find in front of every sauna or every technology that you're going to use. You can find that on there, and they also show you how many minutes you need to be in there to get the most benefits out of your treatment. The prices is for 1 day pass, it's $69 per person, okay, for a day pass, and then you also get for couples pass $129 per day.
Here's some of the price lists of things at this spa, this beautiful, beautiful spa. Massages price starting at $199 up to about $249, and for a couples massage, a little more. Ooh, they even have acupuncture. They have some pretty cool options like cellular recreation face treatment. Wow. And then they have other things too, like doing hair, nails, brows, barbering, waxing. Ooh, even a personal trainer you can get. Check out what this looks like. I love the entrance. Apparently it's very futuristic. And I get a little bit for TikTok too. Ooh. I'm liking what I'm seeing already, guys. Let's see. Everything is very technological. Look at, I'm dying to come back to do this. Brand spanking new machines. Also have a lot of free weights, barbell. a beautiful array of treadmills, ellipticals, bikes. Looks like there's just, what, 2 Stairmasters, all overlooking the pool. Then it's because I hear they do some nice classes here. Ooh, kinesis. Would not even know where to begin with this, but this is for kinesis. I've definitely never seen this on a ship before. I can tell you what. Everything's from Technogem. And like I said, you can just tell everything's super new. I guess there's just a bunch of different ways to be able to use this machine. Ooh, I like that. Definitely looks like they, oh, it's locked. I guess they do classes in here. I don't know what you would begin to do in here. Maybe step class, maybe some Pilates, bar mat. Yeah, it looks like there would be some step classes. Okay, so you can get a foot analysis if you wish. I actually really need that myself. Because if there's one thing about my feet, I have the worst feet known to man. And I know you're probably thinking, yeah, but you don't understand. I really do. Of course, they have all the typical gym equipment, but they also have a spin room. And the view of the spin room would be absolutely insane. It would be overlooking the ocean. So this is a touch screen. I've actually never seen a gym even have this. A touch screen situation where you can log in and be able to track your progress, but they even have a guide to me. I wish all gyms offered something like this. Let's see, exercises. Let's do leg press. Ooh, so you're able to see exactly how to do the workout. That's really cool. To put your phone right here and an area for your water bottle. Tracks. How many you're doing. Oh, and you're able to, this is amazing. And I'm making sure that I'm moving my legs according to what the little squiggly lines show me. It's going really fast, guys. I'm trying to keep up. Normal press. I'm 23. Whoa. Let's put my age. Guys, so I'm on the Stairmaster and they have an option where you're able to pick locations. I picked Rome. I'm watching the Colosseum, but you can also watch TV too. And this is very nice. All of them have a lot of capabilities I've personally never seen in a gym before. Also, guys, there's a bunch of personal trainers in here. You're able to book a personal training appointment. I didn't want to record the people. That's crazy. But just know that's an option. They just told me there's a sauna here. Let's go see. I smell the wood. Oh. And the fact that this is included with the gym, that you don't have to book the spa appointment, that you can go to a sauna on a cruise ship and you can get a view like this. Amazing. And there's a blow dryer here, showers. Actually, show how nice these showers are. Solid showers. Come in here, take a shower after your workout, blow dry your hair, hit up the sauna. No way. This is one of the best perks I've actually seen on a cruise ship. Like a free sauna that's available for anyone to go to. Unwind, relax. Like, I'm actually gagged. I don't want to leave. And this view is insane. Area. Let's check it out. Club. A Lego room. I know a lot of people, including adults, that would love to do this. To have fun in a Lego room. This is so nice. And just built up. And this place is huge. It's so far stretching. This would be super fun. Welcome to Mini Club. Oh, and these must be for like the smaller kids because they're big old Lego pieces. In a little bee area. Oh, this is really precious. Their little lounge area, like a little honeycombs. This is really cute. Oh yeah, this area must be for the little kids. I'm gonna ask for more details, but they have Nintendo Switch in here. and a host of different fun games. Aw, I wish I wasn't too old to come in here. This looks so fun. In the bright colors, it just honestly puts you just such in a good mood. So 7 to 11 with that huge TV. And then they get this area as well. And then this side, and then this area is 3 to 6. Oh, and I know they'll love the Switch games. This is really pretty. Very whimsical, very kid-like. Okay, so 12 to 14 for young club, and then the teen club is 15 to 17. I love the anime theme they have going on here. Let's see what they have in the young club. Kids don't want to see too much. Hi. Thanks.
Exclusively for 12 to 14 years old.
12 to 14.
So if you guys have teenagers, this is exactly where you're going to be.
Yes.
We do
This is
activities
nice.
in there, and we also do activities outside of the club.
Oh, so they actually take the kids out and about. They still have the PS5 in here.
We have Xboxes, Nintendo Switches, we have PS5, we have the Samsung Flip, we have Jenga, and a lot more games for them to play.
Wow.
So
So
even though they're not tech savvy or they're not interested in tech, we have like sports they can actually do, like the ping pong and the foosball.
oh, that's nice. So they have all the things: Xbox, PS5, Switch.
And here on my
Oh,
left
let me try. Oh, like they even have VR games over here.
is the teens club. They're on the exact same schedule as the young club, but they're just separate in terms of ages. So this one is for 15 to 17 years old. Yeah, but they do the exact same programs. It's just that we have some games that are like not age appropriate for the young club. Yes.
Teen late show. That's cute. Oh, and a big tic-tac-toe. Oh, you guys are having fun in here. You playing?
Actually, we're taking a game of.
Oh, they're playing tennis on the. We switch. Oh, I need.
This one is the
I
Nintendo Switch, but a lot of people keep thinking it's the Wii.
because yeah, they had the sports game.
I see Nintendo Switch. That's like tennis and golf and a lot more.
I think I need to get a Switch now. I am in B17 again.
Clubs, it's like no registration or no nothing required. They can just walk in and out. So they don't need to register. The parents don't need to come in. Nothing like that. They can just come in.
Oh, that's nice. So if you're at 15 to 17,
Yeah. 12 to 17. But
oh,
they're two separate ages.
so 12 to 17, they can come and go as they
Yes.
please.
And they don't need to fill out a form or anything. Up to
Ah.
what time? Usually till 12.
A.m. Oh wow. So what time does it open?
We have different times. So for instance, on a quad day, like days that we're dock in a quad, we'll be open like from 3
So
till
3 on a
12.
port day to 12
And on
a.m.
Sundays, it's like from 10 a.m.
and then about 10 a.m. on C days to 12 a.m. So plenty of activities, and like she said, they take them out and about, and then
We do Drone Academy where we actually show them how to fly a drone, and we also do like sporting activities with them.
Drone Academy. That sounds so fun.
It's cool. It's super cool.
That's very nice. Thank you for giving me a rundown. And then for the kids club, they get picked up. No one brings them to dinner.
For the 11?
For under 12. Yeah.
Yeah. For this one, we like the parents need to complete registration forms, and for this one, we take them to eat lunch, and we also take them to eat dinner.
Okay. So
Yeah.
they do.
For the under 11.
Oh, okay. So under 11, they take them to eat. So you truly can just leave them be.
But of course, you have the option if you would not like your kid to eat and you want your kid to stay to play. You also have that option. Like when you come in to drop your kid off, we tell you, okay, do you want them to eat with us or not? If you say yes, we take them to eat. If not, they can stay to play.
Okay. That's
And
nice.
they also have like a lot of activities scheduled to happen, like many activities. So they stay in the club, but we also have a lot of outdoor activities for them.
Oh, that's
And
perfect.
they're also gonna do the drone.
Oh, the little kids can do
Yes.
the under 12 can also do Drone Academy too.
Yes.
Oh, this is very cool. Thank you so much for explaining it to me. Enjoy your game. Sorry. I feel like every last place I've been, even for the kids under 3 years old, have a beautiful view. Like the fact that I can play arcade games and get a view like this is crazy. I love that they included that. Up to an arcade area where they can pay and get a renewable card and play even more games as options too. All around the kid area. And then they have an area for formula racing. I've been curious to check this out. I haven't went to go look at this yet. Let's go see what it's like. Oh, I get this. A minimum of 59 inches. I'm gonna go with pounds, but a maximum of 243. And it's a credit-based activity, and it's attached to this area which has games. And there was another arcade too, so I guess they have 2 arcades. Beautiful view. And let's go try our game, our formula game. Whoa.
Got the bells on the meter.
Oh, you adjusted. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, I'm about to crash out. This is difficult, man. Oh, whoa. Some of the information for the things that you can do. They have wet and dry experiences. They have a kids pull and slide, a twin racer and VR slide. Now you're able to actually use VR goggles on this and go into another world. You drop. These are all free, mind you. This lighthouse play area for kids. A dry slide, free as well. The adventure park, which is right behind me. I can't believe this is a free activity that you're able to do. That is literally, that's literally amazing. And then the cliffhanger is the only one that requires a payment, and it's only $5, so still very cheap. And here are all the water slides. That is amazing. Oh, look at her flying. Look at him go. There's so many activities on board. There's this adventure park area. There's the cliffhanger where you literally swing off the edge of the ship. And then they have some water slides over here. One of them you wear VR goggles and you're transported into another world. And then 2 of them are racers where you stand up straight and it just drops you down. And then inside there's bumper cars. And then how could I forget the giant slide that goes down the middle of the ship? There are so many different opportunities of things to do. It's closed right now, so the water is not spewing up, but this is the kid aqua park area. Let's check it out. Slide. It's not enclosed, which is nice because I don't care for the enclosed water slides. I'd rather it kind of be a little open. The kiddie one is clear up top. And they're timed, so you're able to race each other. 2 go side by side with each other, and then another one. Oh yeah, it looks like it's a tube, and then this one, or you not in a tube?
You're in a tube.
In an inner tube. Okay, thank you. So the yellow one, you go down in an inner tube. These ones you race each other, which you could see up there, and then this one, it's its own separate deal. This is very nice. I love the options of so many different water slides. There honestly was no shortage of fun things to do. I found that I didn't even have enough time to hit up everything. And then I ended up seeing that there was even a Lego family zone where people of all ages could go upstairs, which was located or near where the bumper cars are. And you're actually able to build different Legos. There was a bunch of different sets to choose from. So there's just something for everyone, whether or not you want thrill, you want water slides, or maybe just want to chill with the family and do Legos. The bumper cars, though, were definitely one of my personal favorites because this is something that's so nostalgic and just brings me back to my childhood. And then here is a few of the guidelines for height and size allowed on the bumper cars.
Mix?
Some gelato for the 3rd time today. Gonna get pistachio and passion fruit together because why not? They have them all across the board. These do cost extra. Gelato or froyo? Is that what you said? Passion fruit is something serious. I wasn't gonna get it, but literally like one bite. It's super passion fruity. For the pool deck, it's cool. This little area has layered seats. No one's swimming. Like, we're like trying to figure out where is everybody. I guess they're tired like me. It's been so fun, but I'm ready to sleep. So this pool is actually really long, which is nice. And then we'll have the stage there while they'll have different events. But oh yeah, and then up there you can see the people running at the gym where we just left. I'm sure when the girls are out here in the bikinis, that'll keep the boys from rolling. They'll be running for their life. And I know if I saw some cute girls in a bikini, I would be up there running too. Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the jungle, the botanic pool. First, two very interesting things to note here. Not only is it absolutely gorgeous with all the lush greenery on the walls, the overall green theme that they did, it's noticeable how beautiful this is. But it's also a covered pool, which is great if it starts to storm, and in Florida, it will storm. Not only that, but over there is completely covered. So storm or not, if you don't want a lot of sun and you don't want to be by the main pool there, you can come in here. They also have some beautiful jacuzzis over here. Look at this. Are we in Tulum? This is really nice. Look at this. Off in like a little nest. I love, love, love this. There's a couple of these, and then there's also one that's like along the wall over there. I'll show you. Let's go. Seamless effect, almost like an infinity pool. And you get a really gorgeous view of the water. I love all the lounging here. They have the really cute green chairs. This is such a contemporary color right now. Also a spiral staircase, which are really cute. Pool beach lounging in the middle, and they also have some hanging beds. Look at this. They don't move, but it looks cool nonetheless, and it would be a really cool picture op. Very cute. And see what we can find. So up here we have a bar. I was wondering about that. So you do have a bar up here to get some drinks. Just look at the view on top of here. The cruise classics, pinball, table tennis, nothing insane. Oh, you should be able to see a cool view of this jacuzzi over here too. I keep thinking that these can actually swing, but it's just for the aesthetics. Just so you can have a cute little picture, but how cute is this? Let's get a drink from the bar. Why not? I'm a passion fruit girly, so I'm about to ask whatever they have. Passion fruit is what I want. And if there's one thing I love doing is cosplaying a life I don't have. Children, stop all that splash. You don't have to look. There's nothing to see, don't look. Children, stop all that splashing. Susie, I'm telling you right now, I'll take away ballet from you next week if you don't pay. But the good thing is you could sit up here, have a drink, watch the kids, and enjoy yourself. They had a classic marg on the menu, but I love Italian margs. If you haven't tried it, it's basically a margarita, still with tequila, add amaretto to it. And it really adds an extra layer. Amaretto is like almond liqueur. It just makes the margarita taste even better. And one of my ultimate favorite areas that you can't miss is right outside of the Zen pool, which is the adult-only area of the pool, is this amazing glass walkway. There, if you try. If we look out there, we have a beautiful view of the back of the ship. There's two different pools on each side, and it's located right through the Mercado buffet. I love that the adult area is double-sided, so there is plenty area to come relax. Okay, we just arrived here at MSC's private island, which is Ocean Key. I've been here a few times before. They have lunch on the island, they have activities. We might do a little paddle boarding, who knows? A bunch of different things. So I'm going to show you, and let's go have some fun on their private island. Let's go. So I have a Bahama Mama, and my mama has a mojito. How is it? Mine's really good.
That's good.
Yeah, he like put regular rum, like a dark rum, and Malibu, which I appreciated because I hate when they just use Malibu for stuff because that's not real rum. And then like a mixer, like a Bahama Mama mixer. So first we have some pigeon peas and rice, pork ribs, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, beef skewers look amazing, jerk snapper. Ooh, is that steak? What is this? That wasn't on their little menu. That sounds good. Some steak. So here is what we ended up with. Got kind of like a little bit of a hodgepodge of the buffet. Some salad, fish, mac, of course the skewer. I got the jerk chicken. My mom definitely knew she was gonna get the steak. I'm a fruit girly. The buffet's about to close, so I kind of had to pile her up, but we have watermelon and stuff. Fun fact, my favorite fruit is cantaloupe. Like supremacy for cantaloupe, it's the most like underrated fruit. When it's ripe, it's so good. Anyway, the pineapple like upside down cake and the rum cake. Ooh, we got a couple beers, Corona and a Miami-based, I believe this is a Miami-based brewery. How cute. I love shrimp so much, so I'm so excited for this. Food trucks on this island too. They close at various times, so even when this is closed, there's food trucks you can choose from. Some maps so we can get a better feel for everything that we have here, because there's a variety of different restaurants, bars, etc. There's also an area you can dive. There's an area you can go to a lighthouse. Honestly, this island is so big. Every time I come here, I'm not able to really hit every little nook that they have. I always end up just in this little family cove. It's really relaxed because since it's a cove, it's not very wavy. So I like.
Don't let him out tonight. Tell him it's just your culture. And everyone knows that you say I want to be yours.
Fresh Yankees on the corner playing spades. I'm an ordinary person, but a pain. Wow. Think about the girl all the time. Think of friends to me. Now if you want to go, when I go to get some friends and the lady on the freeway, that's me again. Forget me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man.
Today we're gonna check out brunch. They have brunch on sea days on board, which is great because sometimes you don't want to wake up super early, especially while you're on vacation. This is so cool. This is a tour de brunch, and he was explaining it briefly to me up front, but now seeing the menu is so exciting because there's a grand tour of different brunch items from around the world. I've always wanted to try, how do you say it? Shakshuka. I've always wanted to try this. I love karaji. I love carbonara, and since this is like an Italian fleet, they always have amazing pasta. Oh my gosh, steak, egg, and chips. This is honestly so hard to choose. And let's see the drinks around the world. Definitely, I don't know. That's hard because I love a mimosa, but I also love a Hugo Spritz. I think I'm gonna get a Hugo Spritz to start, and then maybe I'll change it up and get a mimosa too. Who knows? I'm personally a late riser, and I had to actually fight to get out of my room before 12. So the fact that I can have an option to come on a sea day and have brunch. Now they don't have brunch options on days that aren't sea days, but the breakfast still goes long enough. I think it went to like 11 or something like that, which is actually pretty good. But to be able to come, it's currently 12:21, and this is until I believe 1:30. This is $4.25 for a cappuccino. And then my mom got an extra double shot in hers, and the espresso is $2.50, so like six something, $6.75. Can you see it's nice and foamy up top? Regular, just American coffee, tea, iced tea, lemonade, Arnold Palmer juices are all free. But if you want to get like a specialty orange juice, that's $6. Before I would pay $6 on orange juice, I'd probably just get one of their smoothies for 10, personally. Oh wow, and they have an espresso martini. I've already had 2 cappuccinos thus far. Let's just stick with the little Hugo spritz. Okay, so for my first round of brunch, I got the lobster Benedict. It's an $18 surcharge for this one, but it looks well worth it because you can literally see just how much lobster is on this English muffin. It's delicious. And a little side of fruit. Okay, so we just had our christening ceremony today where they had the official naming of the ship. They had Orlando Bloom, they had Drew Barrymore, and if you remember the Super Bowl commercial for MSC, it was pretty iconic seeing them. But they have a special menu for us today. It says Gala dinner, and we're gonna go over what our options are. Everybody came in basically after the gala into the dining room, so hopefully they work some magic in the kitchen and are able to be speedy. But let's talk about our options. Okay, so for our meals, we have burrata, foie gras, crab cake, or a butternut squash soup with Trey. Take a wild guess what I'm gonna get tonight. Ding, 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 ding. It's definitely getting surf and turf. If there's going to be a lobster and steak on the menu, best believe that is absolutely what I'm getting. But the rack of lamb definitely was a very, very close second. I'll try to show you guys a little bit of this and that. But the World Showcase was really, really cute, where they had the Greek spot, they had a nice coffee spot, and they also had like a sweets with candy. So that was really cool too. Okay, for our first course, well, I was greedy and I got 2 appetizers. So I got burrata, and now we're gonna try foie gras. I'm really scared. I don't know what this is. I think it's like fatty livers or something. Foie gras is, and now I'm literally grossed out. I knew it was liver, like that's all I knew. I was like, it's like liver, it's like a pate. I just looked it up. It's a food product for the livers of force-fed ducks or geese. So like they purposely make ducks or geese like super fat and then get their livers. I'm actually literally nauseous. Well, I've tried it, but I will never do that again. I feel bad for the geese, and it wasn't even good enough for all that. And it literally has an aftertaste. I'm trying to wash out my mouth from that fatty taste. Steak, medium. They put a little treble piece on there. That was a nice addition. Lobster, carrots, and mashed potatoes. Ooh. I like a little au jus with it. Very good. I have not had steak in forever, so I'm very happy. They have a lot of zero sugar options, which I love because normally I can never find that. Like, for instance, where can you ever go to get Fanta zero sugar and in all these different types of flavors? buffets. There's one on 18 and 19. 18 seems like the main one, and then 19's like a little backup one, but they still have some really good options. I got some seafood pasta, soy ginger glazed salmon, some pot stickers. These pot stickers look amazing. If there's one thing MSC does amazing, it is all their Italian food, obviously because this is an Italian-based ship. So I always get all their pasta, I always get all their pizza every day because it's always really solid, quality Italian food. So I had these gyoza station, show them, gyoza station. I had these yesterday and they were amazing. Many different sauces and add-ons that you're able to add to the gyozas. Grilled lamb chops, shrimp. Ooh, this is actually a very extremely solid buffet line, I will say. Okay, we have fruit. Ooh, that's a very unique. This is called fruit of the day. I can't tell if those are lemons. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, it is. It's guava, pomegranate, and blueberries. Watermelon, my favorite. Ooh, we better grab one now. Let me put it in my purse. Stow it away. I don't want anyone to take it. That's a hot commodity. You know how expensive dragon fruit is at the store? Way too much. So I'm taking that with me. Carvery area. More ribs. Some mac and cheese. This looks like actually very solid mac and cheese, I'm not gonna lie. Scallop potatoes. Ooh, today they have a rack of lamb on the buffet line. That's solid. Never tried a creamy salmon roulette, but it looks refreshing and I think I'm gonna try that as well. Down here, this looks really good. A pumpkin arugula feta salad. I'm definitely getting that as well. Yeah, for dessert station, I'm definitely more of a savory girl, but who would I be not to show you guys dessert? Rice pudding, you know, cheesecakes, no sugar added options, brownies, panna cotta, all of the normal desserts, but I would rather go back for seconds of salmon and stuff before I get dessert. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's just me. Okay. So doggone good. I'm so hungry. The gelato is not doing enough for me. So we have a variety of pizzas. Like this one has roast chicken, red pepper, sweet corn, margarita pizza, and then the last one there is eggplant, zucchini, and bell pepper. The buffet is huge, you guys. The buffet is insane. We have a just for kids area as well. Let's see what options we have. Oh yeah, those potatoes actually look really good. I can't see how those are just for kids. We have are those potatoes, tater tots, rice, plain rice. A variety of some sauces and things. Burgers, hot dogs, all the things that people may like for our picky eaters. Here's the bottom floor. This is a specialty restaurant and it has Greek food. And the theming here is beautiful. And here's the menu for this Greek spot. They have $49 for an array of different things. You would select 4 of these to mix and share. Ooh, I bet their lamb chops are amazing. This cool setup they have in here. Some examples, I guess, of some things that you fried. Feta roll, what a good idea. Beautiful restaurant. Look at the floor tiles. They did an amazing job here. To my surprise, there is a little rooftop. Look at that. And you get a good view of being able to look down below. So much seating. And you can see so much going on here in the World Promenade. And act like you're overseeing the city a little bit. They call it the Paxos Terrace. I love this idea to add this because in this day and age, everybody wants like a little drink and a little rooftop moment. And so you can get that on your cruise. You're also able to get some food to go. So I know this would be much cheaper than $49. I imagine, I'm sure you're able to get gyros and stuff, but it's not open right now. They have a couple different coffee spots. This one is the Coffee Emporium in the World Promenade. And as you see, it's pretty bustling. It's an extra price for this coffee spot. The coffees are about $4. But it's nice if you don't want, you know, hot coffee and you want to have a true like cappuccino, a true espresso. And it's very nice in here as well. Very modern and very cute. This restaurant has pizza, burgers, and not only that, but really delicious looking buffalo wings and a variety of different types of burgers like a beef cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, corn dog, Mediterranean style burger, chicken, and then scooped up in little tiny little sides if you want something like this. Swirly swirl. The view, you really can't tell me I'm not at a really nice fancy mall right now. They also have a watch store in there with Cartier and different things. There's an arcade down below where a lot of kids are playing in Luna Park, and bar on bar in this beautiful atrium. Me and you're wondering where to get a good drink in the midday because all the really good bars open around 5. You're able to go to the Dolce Vita bar. I would almost say it's like a lobby bar of sorts, but they have really good drinks and they're open from 6:30 a.m. to 1:30 a.m. Bourbon, lots of bourbon. They have a old fashioned and has bacon on top of it. The smoky bacon old fashioned, and then I got the Soho Secret. Loft, you have an ocean of dueling pianos and a comedy show. And here's the gin project, which has been a favorite of mine, to try different gin drinks. Whoa, is that Boyz II Men? There's a beautiful brand new ship called MSC World America, and of course I'm here to tell you about it. They're a popular European cruise line, and I've been telling them since 2013, y'all. So imagine my shock to be invited to the inaugural sale. Here's a little brief synopsis of everything I loved, starting with the bars. 18 bars and lounges, and yes, there's a drink package. The gin project was my favorite, where it's customizable gin drinks, but they also had a brewery on board too. The activities without a doubt blew me away. Cliffhanger is the first swing over the edge of a cruise ship, and yes, you feel it in your stomach. Jaw Drop is a slide that takes you 11 decks
bikes down. It definitely has some crank to it. A ropes course and bumper cars, y'all. I wanted to try my hand at Formula One racing, and I was quick to learn that I suck. I really had to tell him, take me out, coach. There's a vertical drop water slide and one that you wear VR goggles with. There's 7-day Eastern and Western Caribbean itineraries, and each of them both go to Ocean Key, their private island in the Bahamas. Yes, food is included on this island, and there's plenty of it. MSC always has a white party, and when I tell you, they are so fun. Literally, some of my fondest memories growing up was enjoying their white parties. We enjoyed it on the beach in Ocean Key. This is the first ship that MSC made exclusively for the U.S. market. What do U.S. people love to do? Yeah, we love to eat. That I did plenty of. The meal was great, and the buffet is something serious. I always love to have a spa day when it's sea days. And have you ever seen snow at sea? Think not. The gym was amazing, and what was even crazier is they have a sauna at the gym. Coming from a girl who's been repping MSC for years, I loved this ship. Can't wait to sail again, and check the bio for more information.